Hi, teammates. So this is hot off the press. Started with this up here, some old information that we're reviving today. I had a download today about the BG, the Bowling Green, the 27. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Take a look at that Katie Jura for what we're going over today. But the 27, okay, the 27 is one number below the 28, which is this channel's name, the Rorsylph Troy, the Kristen Stewart. So, Spirits of Billy Jack Films, Climbing Trees Band, Vicenta Garcia working for XEW, which you can find that on Katie Jura, and Morton Sager's nickname comment, which we went over as a part of the Bugsy. It's a part of an A&E special on the Mafia, which you can find that video at the Aliante Public Library. They have a DVD section, pretty cool. I've been using that as the Blockbuster. That's where I got American Honey from. So, all right. So you get 4936 reverse satanic and 6630 Jewish. Okay. So 327. 256.8. Curious, all this here. So the 27, now I'm not going to say the 27 is the supreme God, but I'm kind of leaning towards that. And I'm not saying that it's the id character at all. I'm saying that this is something that is beyond anything that I've gone over. There's some sort of force that is drawing near, and I believe that it's the real Supreme Father and the highest himself, you may say. I don't even know if it's in the Bible, but there is something that's omnipotent and that is reigning now, and controls who dies and who leaves and who doesn't. So now okay, so Hervé Villechaize is Jedi banded the Shih Tzu. I had a dog when I was at Copperfield in Lexington named Jedi, and we were kind of under a lot of stress with where we were going to live and stuff, and we moved to a big house in Lexington, and we didn't want to have a dog at that time, so we kind of just passed it on to my cousin Z and his family, my auntie Amy and her kids, and she was with Danny at that time, and Danny is the one, my uncle Danny gave me that Michael Jordan picture with him sweating blood when he was on the free throw line, and it's a picture of Michael Jordan for the Bulls, and I've always had that picture, but so they renamed Jedi Bandit, okay, and he died, actually. The story was repeated today by Granby, my grandma on my mom's side, that Jedi, or Bandit, died chasing a red-tailed squirrel through the fence. The squirrel went through the fence by the pool, and Jedi actually hit the fence and died. He hit his head. So that's that story there. So I'm saying that Hervé Villechaize was reincarnated as that dog, okay? And I know it sounds stupid saying that, but this is all very real, and it even shows up with that 6630 there. It all just came to me, and I'm like, is this real? And the force, whatever is leading me, the id character, seems to be drawing me out, with all this information and everything. So expect a video on Saturday night. I'm kind of feeling that we'll have something then, and we're getting close to something here. So let's see. Now, okay, this 27, just breaking down all those, what it literally means there, all those there. the XEW and all that. Just if you take it literally and not, in the sense of what it actually is, I guess, but related to Callie of our time trying to get Anns of the Tobias Eden, plus the native cold, and leaving clues in the sand. So something about the native being one with or persecuted by the Reds, the red, like Assyrian red. But that's all shown there. So I was kind of thinking of, if this were the Supreme, it would be like he's the chief sort of thing, like the opposite of Mesa, like the real chief, but maybe they're brothers, who knows. But I'm not going to pinpoint that exactly. I almost don't even want to put a name on this guy, and I don't want to make him an actor or somebody like that. I just want to say there is some force out there that's above the 717, even, is what I'm trying to say, is above Valner Kanzu. So, and when I say above, I'm saying that loosely, because we've gone over so many different pains and all sorts of stuff. So it's more like just who's running the show sort of thing. So this here, now the Beck means the knick-knack, okay? That's what the Beck means. And we've gone over that BEC before as well, tied to the native stuff and the deal or whatnot. But I see the Beck as tied to Sidious, and that would be like the, and tied to knick-knack, okay? And that's, knick-knack is the name of Hervé Villechaize. So I'm just saying, if you break down this Wilhelmus Johannes Beckers, his name kind of relates to the Villechaize a little bit. So you know how the Gematria works. They may not be actually acknowledging Wilhelmus Johannes Beckers as a person, but that's just it's a real kicker there. It's a real deal that I have with Gematria a little bit, but just wanted to recognize this here. I have this set as my wallpaper on my channel now. But this actually equals the 728, so that would be the half, and that's just like that ART that we've gone over as well. So just showing it, is Wilhelmus, was he reincarnated as the It figure? I don't know for sure. But the thing about the glory of Ghost Chaos and plus stability is more like it's kind of saying like this character, whoever this is, does the ghost duty of the ghost film Shadows. Like he takes those to their destiny, like the deal with hell and death. If you want to take it in the sense that those are the Freemasons that did sacrifices or that are actually evil, but instead of the ones who are trying just to get through the infection of the Bible, like the ones going for the hook sort of thing, or the ones going to get out of to get out of the smoke, persecution, basically. The ones that are our teammates, basically, the Most High Saints going for it. May they all be with Jesus and love Jesus, but they are different from the actual Freemasons talked about that are make the deal with hell and death is what I think, unless you want to say the Bible, that part is wrong because of the infection, and I know Grox is really driving it home But the thing is, it could all be part of the infection. So just wanted to bring that up. But this thing here, whatever this is, would actually be the Reaper that, as the shadows of the ghost film, takes them to the Pharaoh hell, or, you know, wherever. Plus stable, the eye tire, you know. Okay, so you can break this down, but wanted to go over this. So keep faith with Lord Jesus, and thank you, teammates. Have a good night.